It's your boy Conservative34, and today we're going to look at the Dave Matthews Band Live at the Hollywood Bowl release. It's a 5 LP vinyl and a 2 CD package as well if you want to buy it for CD. No digital at all in any form. Lossless, MP3, CD, quality digital, not happening. And we're going to break down what it says on the website and actually what the show really is. And we're also going to take a look at all of the Hollywood Bowl shows and compare it to this 2018 show. Let's get started. So here's what it says on the details for the website. For the final performance of the 2018 summer tour, Dave Matthews Band returned to the historic Hollywood Bowl for the first time in 6 years. No lies detected so far. Everything's good. The band was joined by multiple guests over the course of the evening, including the addition of a string section for the new album standouts such as Here On Out, beautiful song, and Come On, another beautiful song, and an augmented horn section for a sweeping squirm. Really good. Great to add that horn section for that song. And then this is where it gets a little crazy. So they continue on, and a joyous Jimmy thing. Woo! Yeah! I can't wait to hear this 14-minute Jimmy thing. You know, this isn't the versions with Leroy Moore. This is the modern-day versions that just go on too long. And, you know, there's some great musical elements, but it's kind of like, every Jimmy thing is kind of meh. All right? I love singing the verses. This is a reverse of Bayou. The verses on Jimmy thing are awesome. After that, the jams, they just don't do it. And then here we go. And not only Jimmy thing, Shake Me Like a Monkey. Woo, yeah. Everyone wants to hear that song live for their live tracks they're going to purchase or Hollywood Bowl release. No one's like, oh, I got to have Shake Me Like a Monkey. High energy song, but it's not as good as I have to hear this. And then they do tell the truth here. Longtime friend and collaborator Mark Batson makes an appearance on piano for the live debut of When I'm Weary. Now, this is a special moment, okay? It's a special moment in what is pretty much a somewhat mediocre show. And then here's where it kind of goes, I don't know about this. And then talking about Mark Batson, and sticks around for the uplifting Louisiana Bayou. First off, Louisiana Bayou is about people who are dead on the side of the road. What's uplifting about that? Number two, the verses of Louisiana Bayou are the biggest waste of time ever. The jam is grooving. The jam is awesome, especially with Buddy Strong. But the full song itself is a waste of time outside of the jam. So Bayou isn't this, ooh, I gotta have this. Ooh, that's the song that did it for me, all right? No. And here is where we're gonna break this down even further. This is what it says after this. No matter what era you prefer your D&B tunes from, this concert has something to offer from One Street World to She. Okay, One Street World, great song. She? And what's in between? Let's take a look. So we have 7 songs from Come Tomorrow, all right, the new album. Only 3 from Under the Table and Dreaming and 3 from Big Whiskey and the Grugrex King, okay? And those aren't even rare cuts. These are the standard cookie cutter songs from those albums. No Lying in the Hands of God, no Typical Situation, the same cookie cutter songs. Then you only have 2 songs from Crash. Now 41 and Crashing, I mean, good selections. Only 2 from one of their best albums of all time. And then cover songs, 2 covers. Oh, A Watchtower and Sledgehammer. How many times have those been on live releases? You know, high energy, but again, pretty standard, predictable covers. And then here we go. Remember 2 Things. Oh, wow, going really back to the early days. Not 1 song from there. And then 1 song from the best album of all time that GMB's ever made. 1 before these Crowded Street songs. Don't Drink the Water. Played 25 times that summer. No Dreaming Tree. Hey, we have a full orchestra. Let's play the Stone. Nah. So what in the world is this you have from One Sweet World to She? No, One Sweet World and then 7 songs from Come Tomorrow. That's what it really should say. And here's the thing. This is actually the worst Hollywood Bowl show that they've had. Period. It's the worst Hollywood Bowl show. And now look, all these shows are great. And even this show, it's about average or slightly above average for the tour, especially with the special moments. But let's take a look back and see exactly what they got in the Hollywood Bowl from years past. And you asked me, which one would you release live at all these? Remember, we've already taken a look at 2018 show. One Sweet World, That Girl Is You, 41, Don't Drink the Water, Again and Again, When I'm Weary, Louisiana Bayou, Sledgehammer, Crash Into Me. What Would You Say, Here on Out, Come On, Squirm, Jimmy Thing, Shake Me Like a Monkey, Every Day, She, Ants Marching. The Encore, Samurai Cop, shocker, Why I Am, and Watchtower. That's what they released. Now let's take a look and break down the shows that were not released. They were not picked at all for this Hollywood Bowl special release. September 2012, Watchtower, Two Step, Raven, Snow Outside, Dreaming Tree, The Riff. Oh my gosh, this is a heck of a show. Wasn't selected. I mean, why wasn't this show selected over the show that we got? That's the biggest mystery in all this. Two Step, Pig, Write a Song. That's all I gotta say. The Stone 2. This is 2010. This show should have been more better. This is the show that should have been picked. Night 2, 2007 Hollywood Bowl. A Dream So Real, Two Step, number 27, number 34. Lion Our Grave, Shotgun, number 41 featuring John Mayer. Exodus featuring Ziggy Marley. Encore is American Baby Intro, Into Gray Street. Where was this on the list of, hey, this is a great release people would pay money for? Nope, not even picked. It is a shame. In that same year, the night before, One Sweet World, number 27, The Stone, Bartender. That alone is better than the 2018 version. Black Water in the Encore as well. Not picked. First show at the Hollywood Bowl, 2006. Starts off with a boa to pig, all right? You get a Nancy's Warehouse, a Loving Wings, a shotgun. That alone, better than 2018. Not selected. And some people might say, hey, be thankful that the band released it. Yeah, cool, I'm thankful. It's not that much better than nothing. And that's the problem. On top of that, the price for this. You want to buy this vinyl. It's $105. And yes, the special releases this time of year, this was supposed to be for Record Store Day, got delayed due to some issues getting these out. This is supposed to be a Record Store Day release originally, and there's no special colors. There's no limited, this is the first X amount of copies, right? You can buy online or you go to Record Store Day late, right? Record Store Day a week later or 2 weeks later. You know, there's no things that are making it a collector's item, let alone the show isn't close to what they were releasing prior to this. They were releasing Red Rocks, right? They had the 20th anniversaries of Crash and Under the Table and Dreaming and Remember Two Things with special limited edition splatter for Crash. And the live tracks that they were releasing, they had special coloring for the first editions, for the Record Store Day editions. So there's nothing appealing to getting this vinyl for $105 where you could theoretically at previous years get it for around the same price or cheaper with a better show with better features that make it worth that early purchase. So some people are going to still buy this. Some people are going to buy this on CD. Some people are going to buy it on vinyl. $16 or so, $15.99 for CD, $105 for vinyl. And that's fine. If you enjoy the show, that's good for you. Some people have been to this show and it was a special moment for them. That's cool. But for everybody else, this is an overpriced, overrated show with a couple special moments, which sums up a lot of 2018 and 2019. There's a lot of great moments in shows, and when you listen to a show front to back, they're pretty all mass produced, right? They're pretty predictable, and there's not those, whoa, what a heck of a show, or whoa, what a heck of a tour. You don't get that feeling when you re-listen to them. The shows themselves were fun, but the releases we're getting from 2018, whether it be like some of the stuff we got for Charlotte and Charlottesville, you know, they're not front to back shows you have to keep playing on repeat. There's moments and that's it. What do you guys think? Are you going to get this? Are you not going to get this? Do you disagree with me? Do you agree with me? All comments are welcome. Definitely like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy ConceptViz34. I'm out. Peace.